Namaskara to one and all present here. My name is Anant,
My name is Gana.
And my name is Hinduja.
and we are the team Eco Bankets from Sandeepani Academy for Excellence.
About the Eco Bankets, we create a crockery bank and then we lend these crockeries to different schools, also ask for their contribution.
The problems that we are trying to solve. Occasions and parties are very common these days. They leave behind memories and plastic. These days, occasions, we use a lot of plastic crockeries and use and throw cutlery. So we are trying to reduce the use of plastic and unnecessary expenditure. We are also focusing on better utilization of utensils, and we are trying to improve the relationship with the community.
So, the first question that comes is why this problem? Well, if you think about it, whenever we have a party or some other event, the first thing that comes to mind, we need to buy plates, cups, spoons, everything. And most of it is either paper or plastic. But after you're done using it, of course, you can't wash it and use it again, right? So where does it all end up going? In the trash. And where does that trash end up getting dumped? In the ocean. 99.5 millions of metric tons of plastic get dumped into the oceans each and every year. And let's keep the oceans and trash aside. Let's talk about the money aspect itself. Buying these extra crockery and all these extra plastic plates, they won't come for free, of course. You'll need to pay for them. And they're just one-time use, so what's really the benefit of this? Therefore, you're wasting unnecessary money as well.
How we implement our project? We have three main steps. The first step is data collection. How we collect our information is through interviews. We usually focus on preschools because that is an area where a lot of events take place in schools and they use crockery obviously. So during these interviews, we ask them questions like whether they follow any eco practices in their school and whether they feel it is unnecessary expenditure to buy crockery every time and their opinion on our crockery bank.
The second step, we inform the society about our bank. We conducted several meetings about what our project is, how does it benefit us, how do we implement it, and why should they contribute to us.
The third and final step was setting the bank up. The first thing we did was buy the crockery which was needed from the 5,000 rupee fund we had for this project. After that, we got to work setting up the bank, finding a location to keep the crockery, then appointing people who were ready to work for this from our school, like students and a few of the aunties who are working at our school, and then we finally set up the bank. We also made it so that schools who felt that they could contribute to our cause could do this, as well as we could lend the crockery to other schools.
So our current status, we have 60 tumblers in our crockery bank and we have spent a budget of rupees 2,500. The remaining budget, we will be buying more and more crockery for our bank. So we charge very nominal for these when we rent the crockery. We charge only rupees 1 for every 5 utensils. 3 schools have already agreed to work with us. That is Kidsy, Twig to Tree, and Hello Kids. So we have already received 3 orders and have given our utensils to them. And that is, we gave twice to Kidsy and once to Twig to Tree.
Further, we are planning to contact more schools and ask them to contribute more crockery to our bank. We are also trying to spread this message across the residential area so that even they start using steel utensils. We are also planning to make an app to ensure easy movement of the bank.
So how we measure our success is based on 3 things. The first is the customer feedback. We value the feedback very much as it tells us more about what we need to improve, what we can do further as well. The second thing is the donations given by the people or anyone in that sense. So anyone who feels like our project is valuable, that they can contribute something, it's worth contributing for, they can give donations in the form of money or crockery. So we base on that as well. And the final aspect is surveys. we give surveys to each and every one of our customers who in turn tell us things about what we can improve, how they felt we did this, and what they think our future should be.
Also, two other organizations have already started this project, that is Crockery Bank for Everyone. In this organization, they lend utensils for free. The other organization is the Plate Bank. Here, they encourage to use steel utensils more than plastic and then also rent these steel utensils.
We have a set of questions that we want to ask to the residents. The first question: how has sharing utensils helped the family in their economic basis? We asked this question by giving the customers a questionnaire to fill up. The second question: how has the use of steel utensils helped the environment? The third question: has the community found the bank important? And finally, are there any concerns about the implementations of the bank in their community?
So a quick recap of what we are doing. The problem that we are trying to solve is that, first of all, pollution, and second of all, people end up having too much crockery in their homes nowadays. So they don't really know where to put that crockery. And in the end, if you think about it, it's an unnecessary waste of natural resources, because you need to, pay for that money. You need to pay for those crockery, and when it comes to you, you really don't know what to do with it after that. So you need to find some place to put it, and then, maintaining it also is a huge problem. So what we are trying to do is, we will be establishing this as a resource that the community can use whenever they feel like they need it. So also, we are trying to find out the root cause for this use and throw culture that has developed so much in our country nowadays. And little by little, start removing it.
Any questions and feedback?
Yes.
We actually clean the utensils, like when we give them the crockery, they, after using it, they clean it and give it back to us. And then we again clean it and store it in a very hygienic condition.
And speaking of your problem, yes, those are a few technical kinks that we are working out as of now. In the future, we will find better solutions to these.